Hi everyone, I'm Nikadet Suci Darmayanti, 20 years old, and I am a student at Igusti Bagus Sugriwa State Hindu University. On this occasion, I would like to explain about the four broad categories of curriculum design. But before that, let me introduce what curriculum is, because you might feel confused and have no clear idea about what curriculum means. So, the word curriculum has been derived from Latin word currere, which means race course. So from here, we can get the point about the curriculum. Curriculum is a totality of experiences of each learner under the influence of teacher, school, or institution. As you can see in the slide, there are four broad categories of curriculum designs. The first one is traditional curriculum model. The second one is the student-centered model. The third one is the critical model. And the last one is the structural model, which is these four things will be the main topic of our discussion today. So, the first topic that we will discuss is about traditional curriculum model, or it can be said by subject-centered curriculum. This is the same thing. The traditional model focuses on the content of the curriculum. The subject-centered design corresponds mostly to the textbook, written or study materials that prepare for the specific subject. So it's like when you study math, so you will learn from the mathematics textbook. So this is how the traditional curriculum works. Some common examples of this model are subject design, discipline design, correlation design, broad field design, or interdisciplinary, and etc. So many actually. You guys know that everything on this word have a strength and limitation. Curriculum also have a strength and limitation. The strength of this traditional curriculum model is it provides a clear, standardized structure, ensuring all students learn the same material in a consistent way. But the limitation is it doesn't address individual student needs, which may leave some students either struggling or not fully engaged with the material. The second model is the student-centered model, or we can say it by child-centered model. It is the same thing. Rousseau, Pestalozzi, John Dewey, and Froebel are the proponents of child-centered design or model. It is based on the needs and interests of the child. The learner is considered as an active individual, but as one who engages with the environment. The integration of thinking, feeling, and doing of the whole person is emphasized for developing the positive self-concept and interpersonal skill. This model states that the cognitive, affective, and psychomotoric domains need to be interconnected and must be addressed in the curriculum. Some of the models are designed under the student-centered model are experience-centered design, humanistic design, Montessori method, and activity-based learning. The strength of this model is the student-centered model focuses on developing all aspects of a student's cognitive, emotional, and social skills, while encouraging them to actively participate in their learning process. This makes learning more personalized and engaging. But the limitation, these models needs a lot of materials and must be made for each person. The third model is the critical model or approach to curriculum. The pioneer of this model is Paulo, which is introduced in 1985. This approach assumes that education is a value-landed process. Paulo's theories and curricula promote critical thinking, dialogue, and discussion, making activities that support democratic ideals and move toward socially critical consciousness. In developing critical curriculum, teachers must first learn about important issues in their students' lives through conversation and lots of listening. The strength of this model is This model encourages students to create their own knowledge through critical thinking and interaction with peers, texts, and teachers. But the limitation is this model may lack focus on foundational academic content because it prioritizes critical thinking and real-world issues over the basic subjects. Okay guys, the last model is the structural model. This approach assumes that every discipline has a fundamental structure, which is reflected by the organization of its content and the interrelationship among its various components. The curriculum should reflect the structure of the specific discipline. The strength and limitation of this model. The strength. Understanding of the structure will enable the students to develop new ideas, thoughts, and insights, so that the students can express this in their own language. In this approach, the structure is most important, hence, the curriculum in a particular subject that can be formulated in advance for various grades. But the limitation is limited consideration of student needs or interests, because this model focuses more on the subject structure than on the student's needs. It prioritizes teaching the content in a fixed, organized way, so it doesn't leave much room to adapt lesson to what students enjoy or need help with. I think that's all for today. Thank you. Bye.